Once upon a time, in a land of endless sand and sun, there lived a girl named Alibaba. Her parents died when she was very young, and she lived with her grandmother and her older brother, Kasim. Both Alibaba and Kasim were well known in the village, but for different reasons. Alibaba was the kind of person who was always willing to help, and Kasim was the kind of person who was always willing to help himself.
Oranges! Fresh oranges! Get your fresh oranges! Oranges!
Oh, Kasim!
Alibaba, you be careful.
I'll be careful in the desert while I'm collecting kindling wood, Grandmother.
And don't
I
forget...
won't sell it at the market, and I will bring it home for cooking. Rise and shine, Baja.
Do you have everything you
Anything
need?
I need? Yes, I do.
Good. Did
Yes,
you
I
remember?
did.
And what about...
I did that too.
How about...
Oh, I forgot about that. Do you mind if I go in?
That will be fine. Oh, and Alibaba?
I love you too, Grandmother. Bye. Let's go, Baja.
Good morning, Alibaba!
Good morning. Hi, Alex. Hello, everyone. Hi, Alex.
Good morning.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
There goes your sister, Kasim.
Sister? She doesn't act like a girl at all. She should be more like you, Melisina. Or like you, Denisha. If she were only like you.
Oh, who is he to talk? I'd rather be staked to an ant colony and covered with honey than be like one of his little giggly girlfriends who fall all over themselves when they see him coming. Oh, Kasim, please. Hey, wait. How many times do I have to tell you to stop sneaking up on people like that? I prefer my grasshoppers deep fried with salt. Oh.
Anything is possible when you're true to yourself. Everyone can find their dreams with a little help. If you were who you want to be, then you'd be you and I'd be me. In the world that I'm imagining, we'd all be who we want to be, want to be. I would lead the battle against the desert beast. Then the village would rejoice at the victory feast. On each other we depend, sharing all, friend to friend. Standing up for all that's right, we fight the winning fight. If you are who you want to be, then you be you and I'd be me. In the world that I'm imagining, we'd all be who we want to be.
Wake up! Open sesame!
Should we try to begin? Hey! We means all of us. Come on.
Open sesame! Close sesame!
Wow. Look at this. Man, I'm gonna give some of this to grandmother. Open sesame? Those thieves, they stole this treasure. Hey, I know. Why don't we give it to some poor people who can really use it? This will have to be our little secret. Close sesame!
Alibaba, have you seen my...
It's right here, grandmother.
Alibaba was overjoyed to share the treasure with her family and neighbors, and her grandmother was delighted by their newfound comforts. But the sudden acquisition of wealth always makes those who have not been so lucky suspicious, and Kasim was no exception.
If you don't tell me where you found it right now, I am going to. You're gonna make me. I am gonna. Come on. You're just a girl. What if something were to happen to you? Huh? Come on. You need me. Oh, boy.
Open sesame!
One day, Kasim managed to follow Alibaba to the cave door and finally saw and heard what he needed to see and hear.
Close sesame!
That silly girl. She's bringing home nothing but chickpeas. But I'll That's right. I'll bring home the whole falafel. All right. Open. Celery. Open parsley. Open paprika. Open gorditas. Open 24 hours.
Open public. Oh, no, 7 days.
Open sesame.
That's it! That's it! That's it! Open sesame! I knew it all the time! Open sesame! I knew it all along.
Well, it seems we have a great thief in our midst. Gather round, my fellow thieves, and raise your swords up high, as we proclaim our love of gold and being thieves until we die. A ruby here, a diamond there, a shiny piece of gold. No one can break the bond we have, forever learn our secret code. I'm the great one. We're the 40 thieves. Don't be mistaken, we're doing the dance of thieves. We steal from rich, we steal from poor. It matters not to us. When day is done, we're on the run, but we'll be back, 'cause there's never enough. Did I tell you, I'm the great one? We're the 40 thieves. Don't be mistaken, we're doing the dance of thieves. I'm the great one. Tangled where we weave. Don't forget it. Don't be mistaken when I'm faking the dance of thieves. So you really like gold a lot, don't you? Now you can wear it from head to toe!
Open sesame.
This is all your fault. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be in this.
Kasim? Is that you?
Who do you think it is? King Tut?
What are you doing up there?
You can laugh all you want, but you're just in time to witness my great escape. Stand back,
You sure you don't need my help?
watch, and learn. Alibaba? You still out there?
Yes.
I seem to be having a little trouble here. I'm willing to take you up on that one. It's about time. Fresh out. Uh-oh, come on. Handle with care. Easy with the merchandise. I bruised like a great fish.
Kasim, let's not attract attention. We're in a big enough mess already.
We're in. I'm the one stuck in here.
When the thieves come back, they will find you gone. I know that someone else knows their secret. Soon, they will come looking for us.
Oh, I actually hadn't considered that.
I'll have to think of a plan.
Kasim, where are you?
It's grandmother. Act normal.
Baja, Kiwi, you stay with Kasim. I'll go look for help. Alibaba, Mustafa. Alibaba.
Why, girl, why are you here before the sun has met the sky?
I have a job that only you can do, but it's secret work. And I must blindfold you to take me there.
Our secret work is evil work.
Not this work. Interested?
Lead the way, dear girl.
I thought you'd see it my way. Can you free him?
We must hurry before the winds obliterate the trail. We want whoever stole our stolen goods, dead or alive.
Huh?
Thank you. Thank you, Alibaba. You know, you're not so bad for a girl. No! My hair! I'm ruined!
Ah, yes.
May I help you, young man?
I don't know, Father. You look very old. I'm not certain your hands are steady enough to mend my shoes. Show me your hands.
If only these hands could talk, but they can't. So I'll talk for them. These hands, my friend, have not only repaired shoes, but built homes and dug cellars. And just recently, they freed a local peasant boy who was encased in solid gold.
No way.
I did.
Did not.
I did too.
Did not.
I did, I tell you. I did.
Then show me.
I cannot. I was taken there blindfolded.
Maybe this can help you remember.
Or perhaps maybe if I blindfolded myself, then I could find a way. Yeah.
I thought you'd see it my way.
Just follow me. This is it. This is the right way. What was that? Oh,
Old man, do you know what you're doing? No, not...
come on.
Dumb idiot.
No, come on. Ow! Okay, we're getting closer now. No, follow me. Okay. This is it. This is the right way.
Ah, yes. This is it. This house is now marked for our revenge.
Alibaba soon noticed the mysterious X on her front door and got a sneaking feeling that it meant danger. Figuring their safety in numbers, she and her friends went about decorating the whole village with X's.
Let's make a deal. You show us the house again, you keep your head. Any takers?
I'm not here. You haven't seen me.
Good day. We're trying to find Kasim. It's almost as if he's avoiding us.
I can't imagine why he'd do that. Unless, of course, he's like,
No, it's not that, Alibaba. We'll tell him you're looking for girls.
Are they gone?
Yes.
They're gone.
Kasim could not stand to have anyone see him when he was not looking his best, so he went out to the desert to sleep under the stars and wait for his wild mane of hair to grow back. It would take a while.
Excuse me, good ladies. I am but a poor merchant who has brought some oil a great way to sell at tomorrow's market. Would you be so kind as to let me pass the night here?
Well,
Of course you can.
Grandmother.
Alibaba, we should...
Well, what if
That
he...
won't happen. You should not be so suspicious of people, Alibaba. I hope you are hungry. We just had some wonderful fortune and have plenty to eat and drink. So please enjoy yourself.
Wake up.
Are we there yet?
Wake up. Wake up! Now listen, I will come to you in the middle of the night, and we shall have our revenge.
No more oil.
Since there was no oil left in the lamp, Alibaba went to borrow some from the terracotta jars belonging to the merchant. She was surprised at what she discovered.
Is it time?
Not yet.
Alibaba knew she was going to need help this time, so she ran through the village and rounded up all of her friends to help her.
Please wake up, sir. It seems that your oil, it's slipping and sliding all over the place.
Oh. Ah! Ah! Ah!
The next day, Alibaba went back to the cave and discovered that the magic had disappeared with the men. Open sesame meant nothing anymore, and the 40 thieves and their leader were gone, never to be seen or heard from again. Life returned to normal for Alibaba, although now her family lived comfortably, and she was able to help people in need, just as she had always dreamed. And everyone involved learned a valuable lesson.
Alibaba? Yeah, that's my sister. I taught her everything she knows.
Well, not everybody is such a fast learner, but still, they all lived happily ever after.
Gather round, my fellow thieves, and raise your swords up high, as we proclaim our love of gold and being thieves until we die. A ruby here, a diamond there, a shiny piece of gold. No one can break the bond we have, or ever learn our secret code. I'm the great one. We're the 40 thieves. Don't be mistaken, we're doing the dance of thieves. We steal from rich, we steal from poor. It matters not to us. When day is done, we're on the run, but we'll be back 'cause there's never enough. Did I tell you I'm the great one? Tangle when we weave. Don't forget it. Don't be mistaken, we're not faking the dance of thieves. Hey, 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 hey! I work alone. Give me some more. Give me some more, my boss. And you say,